For years, one accusation followed Abu Asada everywhere he went. He's ducking Akeem Supreme. After the muscle-up battle, after the internet memes, after endless debates in the comment section, that narrative became accepted as fact. But now Abu Asada is making a shocking claim. Not only does he say he wasn't avoiding Akeem, he's claiming Akeem Supreme was the one avoiding him. And if what Abu Asada says is true, one of the biggest stories in calisthenics may have been completely backwards.
The only battle that makes sense right now is me and Akeem Supreme. Nothing else makes sense. Not me versus Healthy is Handsome. It's not me versus Settle It on the Stick Boy. It's not me versus Baki Will. It's me and Akeem Supreme. This is what the people want to see. You guys are gullible. You all believe anything. I told you all anybody under 200 pounds is victim weight. You guys fell for it. This is the internet. The internet will tell you that Abu Asada is afraid of battling Akeem Supreme when the reality is it's the other way around. He knows what it is.
I love to get this. I tell you what this is on the internet and in real life is different. I'm telling you. Akeem said it.
Akeem Supreme and Abu Asada aren't just athletes. They're two of the most recognizable personalities in calisthenics. And unlike most rivalries that fade away over time, this one never disappeared. Every time one of them posted a video, every time a major event happened, fans kept asking the same question: when are we getting a rematch? The rivalry reached another level during their famous confrontation. The trash talk was real, the tension was real, and then came one of the most talked about moments in calisthenics history.
50 muscle-ups now! 50 muscle-ups now! 50 muscle-ups now!
The challenge was simple: 50 muscle-ups. First to finish wins. No excuses, just work. When the dust settled, Akeem Supreme emerged victorious, and from that moment forward, the internet ran with a narrative. Akeem was the winner. Abu Asada was the guy who fell short. But here's what often gets lost when people tell that story. Abu Asada didn't quit. He didn't back down. He didn't make excuses. He kept fighting. In fact, many athletes wouldn't have been able to put up the pace he maintained that day. Yet in sports, especially on the internet, people don't always remember the performance. They remember the result. And the result gave fans ammunition for years. The allegations started to grow. Maybe Abu Asada didn't want another battle. Maybe he wasn't confident. Maybe he was avoiding Akeem. And eventually those theories became accepted as reality. Or at least, that's what many people believe.
So you think I'll run it back again? Like, for the, like, what you think that's look like? For the, you don't think, no. Why not? Why you don't think you'll run it back again?
Somebody gonna get hurt. Somebody gonna get hurt.
Run it back. But I know at the end of the day, pride, the persona that you got to play on the line. If you lose again, can't talk like that, you know. So I know to dodge me is easy.
Fast forward to now. Abu Asada released a statement that completely flipped the script. According to Abu Asada, the battle everyone wants is versus Akeem Supreme. But what really got people's attention wasn't the challenge. It was the accusation. Abu Asada claims he has been trying to make the battle happen. He says phone calls weren't returned, messages weren't answered. According to Abu Asada, the internet has been blaming the wrong person. His words essentially boil down to this: I'm not the one stopping this fight from happening. That's a powerful statement, because whether you agree with him or not, Abu Asada is publicly putting his reputation on the line. He's challenging the narrative that has followed him for years.
Meanwhile, he's out there in Philly battling trash cans for trophies and certificates. I'm trying to boogie. I don't got time for no trophy. I got children to feed. We are not the same. We will never be the same.
Here's where things get interesting. Is this genuinely about finally settling unfinished business? Or is this brilliant promotion? Think about it. The most fascinating part is why he's doing it now. Why after all these years? Why now? Is he tired of hearing the ducking allegations? Is he trying to clear his legacy? Did something happen behind the scenes? Or is he creating the perfect storm for a blockbuster event? Throughout the call-out, Abu Asada isn't just talking about Akeem. He's talking about a massive event, co-main events, extra money versus Healthy is Handsome, audience demand, historic hype, and money. The biggest card calisthenics has seen all year. That's not just a challenge, that's marketing. And the reality is both things can be true at the same time. Abu Asada could genuinely want the battle, while also understanding that controversy generates attention, because every debate, every reaction video, Every social media argument makes the potential showdown bigger and increases the number of potential Shilajit sales.
He almost turned New York to baby DMV because of extra. And,
And I was anti all of that.
I was against it.
I was asking for a battle for a year and a half. So I'm in a space right now to say,
Orders in my court, no free.
yeah, and I feel like he tried to blackball me by trying to go around me and go against people who didn't really want to train.
You guys wanted me to come to your gym to profit off my presence for free. Not happening. But then I'm sitting back, I'm like, he's good at what he does. I'm great at what I do, right? Respectfully, I'm not trying to sound arrogant. It's just the facts. They think he's great.
A lot of these dudes is delusional. They living in their minds that they're the greats. They're nobodies. They just got here. I've been here 17 years. I've seen people come and go. Watch when the season start to get a little low. Watch them start doing other things. Even with me popping out to that last event, which he lied about in that last podcast too, talk about they kicked me out. You crazy? I walked in there. I'm looking for a battle. Because that's how the energy he talked about. He dodged me for a year. I'm looking for a battle. But every time I come around, everybody feel uncomfortable because I'm going to pull your card. You ask me a question like, you think I'm strong? No, I don't think you're strong.
One side says Abu Asada was ducking. The other side says Akeem never wanted the smoke. There is only one way to find out. Stop the interviews. Stop the Instagram posts. Stop the speculation. Put them on the same stage and let the work decide. After years of accusations, speculation, and unanswered questions, we're finally at the point where words don't matter anymore. Because every great rivalry reaches a moment where talking ends and proving begins. And for Abu Asada and Akeem Supreme, that moment may be closer than it's ever been. Who wins this historic rematch? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Before you go, I've got one more Abu Asada story that I think you'll enjoy. We spent this entire video talking about competition, reputation, and rivalry. But Abu Asada's most impressive accomplishment may not have happened in calisthenics at all. Check out the video on your screen right now where I break down his rise from working 3 jobs to achieving financial independence as an entrepreneur. If you enjoyed this video, I think you're going to love that one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Something big is coming. We've been working on our new YouTube community designed to completely change how people improve their fitness. We're building a community where members can learn directly from experienced athletes, some of which we cover on this channel. This feature gives you daily coaching, whether you're trying to get your first pull-up, unlock advanced calisthenic skills, lose weight, build muscle, or simply become a more disciplined version of yourself. The community has a personalized path based on your goals. Access is coming soon. If you're interested in being one of the first people to test it, make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned for upcoming updates.
Move the pounds, yeah, I'm really